Oh, Q is auto run. Sorry, that was very confusing for me on my end, but from your perspective, nothing's changing. Because just the difference between me pressing Q and W is imperceptible. But I got very confused when I fat fingered it, and my character just started running on their own. Does debris do anything? So I went past a big military base / prison looking thing where the gunfights were kind of happening. But I kind of found myself on the other side of it, so I'm just gonna put that off for now. I might come back later and talk to them later, but I'm kind of on my way to the radio place at the moment.
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling. Watch out!
Oh, they're shooting across from there. No, that's why you're gonna have to die. Thank you. You guys are doing wonders at making up for all of the stealing I've done in this game. But seeing just the sheer number of them, I don't think I can be asked to track them all down. I'll fight back here and there, but let's accomplish something and go somewhere in the time that we have on this earth. Oh, they have the bad gun. No. You've gained karma. I murder her with a katana and then like wind chimes play like, ah, look at you go, you did a good for the world. I'm just very amused by that. Okay, you went and attracted attention. They're not very good at hurting you though, like at all. Owie. It's one of those open world moments where it's like, oh, we must be on the main story track at the moment because everything's suddenly made of paper. I don't know if this game particularly does that, but in a lot of these games, the optional content has a difficulty ramp, but a lot of the mandatory content, like, kind of flatlines on difficulty, so whenever you get yourself back on the main track, stuff gets easier, oftentimes. There's a wall there. A lot of people inside, apparently. What even is a fiend, is what I'm wondering. Are they not cons? There's randomly people called fiends? And just everyone hates them? No. Ow. Stop. No. Cut it out. This game's so fucking funny. It's just the fact that combat has currently reached the level of like, I'm just gonna swing my arms and if you get hit, that's your fault. Like I just walk in a straight line and just slap my weapon back and forth, like swing, 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 swing. This is a combat technique. There we go. Who am I stealing from? I'll sneak. Okay, it said steal, but I didn't lose karma, even though red items stole and almost... Like, they always make you lose karma. That was weird. I'm like, why would I gain karma from killing these guys, but taking the item near them is red stealing? I'm a little worried about what kind of enemies up here. Someone's shooting. What I'm about to walk in on. Oh no! Ha 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 ha! I'm going to fucking die. Do 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 do. Holy shit. Just gonna need a moment. I'm just gonna need a moment. Just give me a moment. Just real quick. Day tripper. Heal, please. A day tripper. One-way ticket, yeah. Took me so long to find out. But I found out. Oh, I forgot that there's stim pack sickness. What does it even do? I needed my strength and agility. Big hit, there we go. Okay. Oh, knocked him on his ass. That's great. Did I get poisoned? Okay, I skipped it for now. It was a day tripper. One-way ticket, yeah. Took me so long to find out. I found out. Let's go inside where there are not cazadors. Correct? Correct. Okay. A campfire! That's all I had. I feel like I should be able to craft more by now. A wood chipper. It weighs 50 fucking pounds. Calm down. Got one. Cellar key. There you go. Oh yeah, let's just use this as medics. It's just a needle that was sticking out on a table. That'll be good for me. And just stab myself with this psycho that's just sitting behind the counter, forgotten for years maybe. So what was that? Was it called rushing water? What was that? Rushing water. 50%. Oop. 50%. Oh, god damn it. Every time I let go of my mouse, it moves a little bit. 50% attack speed, hit points +2 for 10 seconds. Okay, it's a speed boost. That's interesting. Ah. Not what I thought that they were moving around in here. They've got a bunch of explosives down here. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Just iron. Just a chunk of iron. Strategic nuclear moose, and God said let them have beer. Strategic... Big Book of Science. What is the strategic... Strategic nuclear moose? What? A lot of beer. I don't think I need the low value beer. Ooh. Gauss rifle. Incendiary grenades. God damn. Save. I was just kind of wondering if it would explode. That's a lot of cast doors in that direction. Oh, there he is. Oh, here he comes. Oh, here he comes. Hey, buddy. Woohoo! Yay! Did I avoid the damage? Nope, I'm poisoned. God damn, it really just keeps going, huh? I want to see if I can survive this next part. Fuck, there's the radio tower. Just after all the bad news. Okay. That having been with medics is maybe a bad sign for me. Ramen Strike for more attack. Kind of want to be ready for what comes next.
Uh-oh.
Bug Stomper! Keep going. Have I not been hit yet? I have now. Quickly. Ow. For a minute, sire, it's +3. Oh boy. Oh! No! Why can't I hit him a single time? My goal was to kill as many of them as fast as possible. Oop. And then try to heal. Because anti-venom takes out their venom each time, obviously. But but then you lose it over and over again. Reinforced combat armor. Ooh, DR12, DT20. I think I can immediately replace my new armor. It's my third time I've replaced my armor today alone. Do I look less goobery? Yeah, a bit. Guess I'll be selling these. It's already mostly broken again. God damn it. This currently has no value. God damn. It would seem I am being rewarded for dealing with the cazadors, and also for trying to brave my way towards these distant radio towers. Didn't get all of them, but these ones might not aggro. That poor guy got obliterated. I don't trust this. Oh, I can't even try to go up that slope. There's an invisible wall all the way back here. It's kind of weird. But so close we are. Just gonna have to head this way, you know, towards the cazadors. Yeah, ideally I kill as many cazadors as I can in very, very quick succession. Because every time I start another fight, I have to inevitably use another anti-venom, because the venom does so much damage over time that they're just incredibly dangerous. But each anti-venom will get rid of all of your collective venom. But then it's instantly applied again the moment you fight one of them again. If you can't get your melee ability off to stop the fight. Hey guys, what if we didn't aggro the cazadors? You know? Wouldn't that be fun? Oh god. How did I get hit? I thought you were attacking her. Rude. Damn it, are we done? I'm about to fight more of them. Are we clear? Desert salad, let's go. Oh. Okay. I don't really feel like walking back for that item. Congrats on getting another one. Big fall. We are like circumnavigating Vegas a bit here. With how hard I'm trying to get to these other places instead. How do I get to this tower? Okay, that's a weird biome, right? Like, that's gotta be a different enemy. I think I'm free of the cazadors. And that's interesting down there. How the fuck do I get... Oh, Medex is making it so I can't read my inventory. How do I get to the tower? Is it just me, or is the local map weirdly hard to read? Like, it shows weird rocks on the screen, but it doesn't really show you any useful information about where the like, neither of these maps shows me where the physical boundaries are as far as, like, where I can actually go. So it makes it really hard to tell what I'm allowed to do. But this is clearly a point of interest. Let's check this out. How is this? Alright. Goofy-ass game. Stay out. Ooh! Oh, praying mantises, look at them! Oh, they look cool. Come, I'm so gonna get, they're gonna murder me. Here they come. Wow, there are a lot of them. You punch that bug, Veronica. Vault 22. Another vault already. Damn. Ah! Head clean off. You've got a bad case of head off itis. Oh, Jesus. Why do they keep exploding? Oh, it's the looting. Taking the limb off makes an actual like animation where it gets removed. And that the body basically explodes. Which makes sense. It's just not... I'm not used to it happening when I loot things. So none of these are like herbs in this game. Well, this vault clearly got taken out by the poison ivy mutation. I have to deal with my inventory before I go in here. Yeah, it's a teleportable spot, so that's good. Let's go all the way back to the other place. And we'll wait until morning. There we go. Because my inventory is about full.
Let me see what I can do.
Ooh, that gets pricey. It's not a good sound in my...
You bet.
Trying to get all my money back. I may have messed up. This is what I sold so far. No, seems about right. I meant to be in the ammo tab. There we go. I was accidentally in a different tab, so I panicked I might have sold way different things.
Come back soon now.
That was my weapons and stuff.
Hello.
I might want to just go stash my... Hello. That's empty. I might want to just go stash my chainsaw just to save a bit more space again. Unless a situation comes up where I really want to use it. What was I just thinking about? Wait, is there a campfire nearby? This is a camp. So I want to see if I can cook any of the eggs, any of the bug stuff I have.
Morning. Morning.
It's almost impressive how, like, entire camps will just not have anything like a campfire. Whatever. My load times are basically instant. Was there a campfire here either, though? Oh, oh, that's you. Let's drop off the chainsaw. Because heavy. That saves me a fair bit just on its own. Yeah, I don't know. The Ant Queen pheromones is such a unique item that it feels oddly important. So I'm just stashing that for the sake of it at this point. I'm not overflowing with stuff that I'd potentially want to, Whoop, boy. Startling. Guess we're cooking some geckos. And that killed my train of thought. That's all? Ah! Cooking's annoying in this game. Wow, Bentats, Nuka-Cola Victory, and vodka? Atomic cocktail? Jeez. Bighorners. So if you kill a bighorner, you can just cook it. But this is like Black Scorpion Poison Gland, Cazador Poison Gland. I'll get a venom that you then just poison. Listening bloatfly and prickly pear. Brahmins you can cook on their own. Prickly pear plus empty soda bottle becomes a cactus water. I guess is fine, but I have to have empty soda bottles, which when you drink soda, you don't have an empty soda bottle afterwards, I don't think. You have to specifically try to keep. There's so many recipes. Yeah, so there are mammals that you can just kill and easily cook the food of. Like coyotes and dogs and Brahmin and so on. But this stuff is like, oh, you want to cook your fire art ant meat? You need cram and flour. I'm like, flour? And these recipes are me making armor out of gecko chunks? Brock flour plus Xander root. That's the one they taught me at the beginning. Empty scotch bottle. We need honey mesquite pods, wherever those are from. Yeah, they made cooking kind of frustrating, just because I'm like, I'm just getting empty whiskey bottle. Scotch bottle. There you go. It just feels like since I get Wasteland tequila. Like I'm killing stuff that gives me meat, so I just want to be able to cook meat.
Over here.
Like I just want to be able to cook those meats when I get them, because they're giving me meat. Let me cook the meat. I think they specifically gave you these bottles to help you cook stuff with bottles here, so that's kind of nice.
I've had worse.
But I'm very much in a situation where I would like to be able to cook. Let's see. Miscellaneous. Empty whiskey bottle. Put those back down. So I can't use them right now, so I don't want to carry them. Yeah, this seems very intentional that this stuff's just scattered around here. But yeah, when I get ant meat and stuff like that, I just want to be able to craft out of that, because if I can't easily cook it, then it feels like it may be more trouble than it's worth to even bother dealing with. It's kind of nice how in Breath of the Wild you can just kind of like mash related items together that are kind of in categories to kind of get certain results. Just because trying to get the very, very specific requirements for a recipe is kind of rough. Those guys are laying in an ambush. As they always do. Because yeah, my inventory quickly gets completely packed with the stuff if I can't cook with it. Like ant meat. Like I have ant egg, meat, and nectar. Where's the campfire? So if I wanted to try to turn my ant meat into food, because it's currently raw, so it'll hurt me if I eat it, how do I do that? And for that matter, how do I easily find... So it's not under ant, because this is A stuff. And there's no hotkey to quickly hide the stuff I don't have any ingredients for. And there's no way to... There we go, fire ant meat. Cram. But I have regular ant meat, don't I? It's just kind of rough having to scroll through all of them, hoping to eventually find which thing is the recipe for this. Say bottle cap? Homebrewed sunset sarsaparilla. So you get this empty bottle and a bottle cap, Nevada agave fruit and Xandery. You just make your own, apparently. Surprisingly similar, simple drink. Look, I have ant meat. I have 23 ant meat. Not fire ant meat, just regular ant meat. And it's raw. So how do I make it not raw? You know? Like... Please? That's fire ant meat? I don't think the recipe exists. You just can't cook ant meat, which would presumably just require you to put it on fire, and now it's cooked and edible. I don't know, I'm curious. Let's see. Let's just Google it. Fallout New Vegas ant meat recipe. It's often a lot of these. Bleh. I'm just fucking losing my ability to speak right now. In a lot of these games, it's just like easier to just Google than use any of the interface, because the interface is just pain. Ant meat is a consumable in Vegas. Cool. How do I cook it? If you have a survival skill of 100, it reduces your starvation by 75, and makes you lose strength for 2 minutes. But that's if you're in hardcore mode where meal stuff exists. I don't see a single thing on this Wikipedia page that in any way mentions having a recipe. It's one of the few types of meat in the Mojave Wasteland that is not used in crafting other consumables. So it's just... So it has a listed raw stat so that you get punished for eating it. Which implies that you could cook it. But you can't cook it. At all. Well, that explains my confusion. So it is just clutter. / a thing that you just accept the consequences for eating raw. It doesn't feed you that much. This just gives you a bunch of strength, which is cool. But let's see, let's try it. That's what I thought. It gives you 4 strength, but you can't get above 10 strength. This is not a game where In some games, you do have a skill cap of how high you can get with your skill points, but then modifiers from your equipment and stats can take you higher. In this game, you can't.
Evening.
So anything that increases my strength is now useless.
Feeling thirsty?
I'm feeling a little frustrated with having a survival stat. It's just, they make it so actively frustrating. I just want to, just let me cook the shit that I find. That's all it needs to do. Please. It's easier to sell this stuff than to try to do that. And that's just a bummer. I don't necessarily want to be like, it's not worth it. Just sell it all off so I can move on with my life. With the, you know, the crafting items. But I've got to deal with how much, too much stuff I've got. Nope. It's too valuable. No, damn it. There we go. We're at... we want to do about... yeah. I can do 2 more.
Let me see what I can do. Come back soon now.
There we go. Not the most efficient use of our time, but I wanted to try to use the skill that I have. It's just a bummer that they made it just tedious and annoying, but also having weird exceptions and gaps where it's like, obviously, with my amazing survival skill, I should be able to cook this. It's like, nah. We just left it implied, but you actually can't. Fuck you. Unfortunate. Solve the rest of my glands. You've got all my glands now. So many glands. Do I have any ammo left? Did I ever sell off those missiles that I had? I think I did. All right. And we are good to go.